everyone is here, and we've all got our stuff.
Yeah.
Here's my book.
Sticky notes.
Sticky notes. Tons
We are
of
reading
sticky notes.
Eager by Helen Fox.
Yeah.
It's about a pinball. No.
Well,
Stupid.
no.
Okay, so we're gonna read we read half of the book this time, and then we're gonna read the other half of the book. So we read to the
Chapter 14.
we read to the start of chapter 15, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We finished chapter 14.
Yeah, we finished chapter.
But didn't
14.
read any of chapter
Nope.
15, right?
Yeah, exactly. Why would I ever do that? That's horrible. That's.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do
I
now.
would never ever do
That
that.
sounds like Megan.
Well, okay. So who would like to do their sticky notes first? Actually, let's just
sure.
go through the book and
Well,
see.
yeah,
what's
let's
sticking
just
out.
say what it...
First page.
Okay, so on page
Wait,
32.
let's just go through the pages.
Okay, so on the prologue, I saw that right here, it said the sky was black and lowering, and I thought that was odd because, like, I thought they meant glowering.
Oh yeah, that's
So
Weird.
it felt weird, like the sky is lowering.
You find out later on he's in a simulation, which
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah, Project 3 went to... Was that your story?
That was my story.
That was awesome, yeah.
I said reminds me of Project 312, which was my story last year in English.
Yeah.
And
Your giant thing.
it because there's mentions of this mysterious room
Yeah.
that we
It's
don't
like a
really
hologram.
know anything about.
Do you know the holodecks in Star Trek? It's sort of like that.
I've never watched it.
Well, yeah, I know.
Or there's
I
And
tried
you
to
guys
watch-
are uneducated.
My
Wow.
dad tried to show us the first movie, and it was just like
The
really
movie?
slow and boring, and it was like...
That's that. Wait, what movie did you try to watch? Okay, never mind. You're getting off
Force
topic.
Awakens.
Okay.
Megan, what do you have on the first page?
I thought the holodeck thing was really cool and interesting. So, yeah, that was my sticky note.
So I started reading this, and I didn't have any sticky notes, so I don't have sticky notes until page 32.
Wow.
So the next page, I had a sticky note and I said that was an EGR3 was an interesting name, and I wondered what it stood for, like EGR.
I know, they
like,
never
what-
really tell
yeah,
you
they
that.
never tell you. Like
I'm sure they tell you later on in the book.
Probably.
No, there's like the BDC4s and
Yeah.
the EGR3s, but nothing
And
besides that.
yeah, okay. So the next page. Dum dum dum. Okay, next page.
Chapter 1.
Okay. So at the page 32, at the end of chapter 3, I thought that it
You
was
guys, we're on
bad
chapter
writing.
1.
Yeah.
You can do yours.
Okay.
I don't have any.
So, glass house, like, I didn't understand why would anyone want a glass house, because where the heck's your privacy?
I know.
Well, you find out later on that you can change to the walls into...
Oh, right, yeah,
no,
yeah.
but I think that's
No,
only,
that's only
in
the technocrats'
Marcia's
house.
house.
The technocrats' quarters.
Or if they're children, techno brats.
Yeah.
I
Which
like
they
that.
definitely are brats. And the talking house, it doesn't really make sense.
I like that.
I
There's
like
a
it.
company called Nest that's doing that
Yeah, I
exact
know,
thing. Like,
I know.
not
It's hilarious.
so sophisticated with, like,
Are you okay?
yeah.
Like,
Well,
but it's really
do
cool.
do that.
They do that, but they don't have, like, a personality.
Yeah.
Like how,
The house is really annoying and mean.
yeah, like, stubborn and, yeah.
Yeah. So Grumps is really weird.
So,
I like
on
Grumps.
7, I did, the whole thing about the house is kind of creepy. It reminds me of The Circle. A different book, but I read about an internet monopoly.
What is
So,
that?
Nathaniel, that was that book I was telling you about earlier today.
It's about a company that has monopoly over the internet, and Lucas thinks it's like Google, but I disagree.
Are you laughing at me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so next page.
Um,
oh wait, sorry, you're not.
Yeah, so I was talking about the fact that the house watched over everything they did.
Yeah, that part's really creepy.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is
And-
they say shut off and the little light disappears, but how do they know that the house isn't watching them anymore?
We're watching you.
Yeah, that is a bit creepy, but I
Yeah.
think that's like a signal. Like, alright, page 8 and 9, anybody?
8, 9, yes. Euphoric. I just
Actual
find the exclamation euphoric really, really weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like euphoric what? And then tomato soup is just
Oh, I
like,
wrote that
yum,
exact same.
because
Haha, soup for breakfast, stupid grumps.
Oh, that's mean.
I
I'm
like
sorry.
Well,
He's
I
broken.
really like
It'd be
tomato
like
soup.
if your nose was broken and you didn't know what dog poo smelled like. And you're like, I love this smell.
Which you
alright,
probably do.
10 and 11.
10 and 11.
Eh.
Nope.
Alright, 12 and 13.
Yep.
I have one here.
What? Alright.
On 12.
You
It's
said
odd
one
how they
odd.
say euphoric to express excitement. Reminds me of The Giver. Precision of
Oh yeah.
language.
Yes. Yes.
That was really weird.
the giver was
I'm
really
starving.
good.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Giver is an amazing book, Madame
Yeah.
Doria. You've got to read it. So
She
it's
probably has.
yeah, probably. Okay, so on page 13, it's sort of saddish. Well, not really. It's just sort of funny sad because Grump's like, it's like they did the same repetitive task. No reason to learn. It's really weird, but sad.
I like that he talks to the kettle who doesn't say anything.
Except for I am connected to the plumbing.
I am plumbed into the house. How many cups would you desire?
Kettle talks. I wrote that on.
Okay. 16 and 17. Anybody?
Sarcasm.
Where?
Where is it? I cannot.
Somewhere.
Oh yeah. I on the page 16, it's like, I shan't mind going to the scrap heap. She mimicked. Oh, I can't bear it. It's too tragic.
I did this. What does it mean to be human? So that's a big question, and I think that's what the book's all about.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Next one. I said techno brat, and then I underlined brat because Mercy is a real brat. Like really, really brat.
Reminded me of,
2021.
like, Megan and Sully and Amelia.
Me.
You suck. Okay.
10 and 11.
Oh, yeah.
20 and 21.
Yeah. the name
Socrates.
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 Socrates was
Socrates.
a famous Greek poet.
Philosopher and poet.
Cool, but it's
I
a
like
funny
it.
name.
I like how he
Socrates.
only asks questions. That's cool.
Yeah. But it's kind of what most philosophers are like. 22, 23?
Nope. Wait, do you have something?
No, he's only got it on page 32.
Jeez.
I read all of this and I was like, oh, there's so many interesting points. I wish I had my sticky notes. And
24,
then I was like,
25?
I'm going to
Reread it. Oh,
And I
20.
didn't.
Yeah. The school name's really funny. Center for Lifelong Learning and Achievement. Ha, ha, ha.
What? Ah,
What?
that was the acronym.
Yeah.
Kafula.
It sounds like you're just yelling stuff.
26, 27?
Yes. Roll of eyes at Marcia because she's like an idiot.
That says ball of eyes.
I said roll. This is
It
an
actually
R.
says
Jeez.
bowl, as in
Bowl of
B-O-L-L.
And then I have, in a different book, read a djinn is an evil spirit, like a
Yeah, I
genie.
know. Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, in
That's actually a
Fablehaven.
djinn.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
djinn.
no, it's
with
spelled
a D.
D, but you call it a gin.
28, 29?
Next, will you? 28. You guys suck.
And genies, the name genie actually comes from jinn. They're the same mythical creature.
Yes, I know. And
Except genie's easier to say.
There's a book you guys should read called The Genie and the
Oh,
Golem.
God.
great.
I think there was some gum stuck in my
Ew.
shoe.
Oh, don't
Are you
touch
touching
it.
Okay.
Oh.
Let it
That's
off. Where should I put
disgusting.
this?
Eat
Well, I
it.
don't want to leave it on.
Put it in the...
And
there.
put it in this. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let's just. Okay. I'm really sorry, Madame Dorian.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. I can't find...
Just okay. Go put it in
There's
the
a
garbage.
garbage.
We'll continue
No.
There's a
talking.
garbage?
You
What
just
is
don't
that?
know how to open...
It's a.
No, that's a thermos.
I'm really sorry,
I
Madame
dare you to
Dorian.
put your gum in there.
No.
Okay,
Stupid.
no,
put-
don't pause the video.
Just wait and put it on the floor. And just put. Then you
Now,
can put it
don't
up later.
touch anybody.
Ew. Okay. So I wrote
Sorry about that.
on 28, 29. I wrote 2 sticky notes, but on the same one. I'm suspicious about Miss Professor. Hey, you're like my head is cut out now.
Yeah, well,
I'm
my
sus-
head's cut out.
I'm suspicious about
Hi.
Professor Ogden.
I'm
And
the only one here.
I think Marcia is a complete waste of time.
You're
You've said
suspicious
that
of...
so many times.
I know, but she's an idiot.
30.
Hey,
31?
stop it.
Okay, 30, 31. Nope.
Here you go. Oh,
32. Yay,
Yes.
Nathaniel!
so I thought that on the end of the chapter, it was really bad writing and it was just page filler when he gets stopped by that bug thing because he had a weird haircut and it was just stupid.
That was a
it's-
bit weird.
It was, yeah. And then on page 33, I have something. It's like so sci-fi. The hover buses. I mean, come on.
Hover buses.
Whatever.
Like, page 34, I think a gin is some sort of watch thingy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's weird. Why couldn't
like
they
a-
just
it's like
call
a-
it a watch
It's like
thingy?
a
Jeez.
Google Watch.
Yeah.
Like you know.
Well,
those
it's not
things?
just a watch thingy. They can... Yeah, it's like a smart
Google's
watch, but
watching
better.
you.
They use it to phone people and call down hover buses, and it's their identification. So
Yeah.
it's not just a watch.
36, 37?
Oh, I'm still on 35.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I had never heard of the word modulated before this.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Well, you're
And I thought this was funny. Life Corp reserves the right to
yeah, me
eject
too.
from the hover bus any such entities who do not comply with the above. Thank you for traveling on the corporation hover bus, the Argos.
Yeah, it's
Like, eject?
yeah,
Seriously?
eject.
What do you mean by that?
Um,
36, 37?
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. You're sticking up.
Oh,
Really
it's the
unorganized.
house watching them. So, okay.
Okay. 38, 39.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I made a link between Technorats and Aristocrats.
40, 41.
That was cool.
Technocrats, quarters are basically like they're almost better than us. I wonder.
42, 43.
This was, I just gasped and then I tried to draw the scream. It didn't really work out.
It was more
Like that.
What was it when it was?
It's when the walls were closing.
Oh,
on
right.
Yeah, that was
I
really
don't
weird.
like
Yeah.
Fleur very much.
She's
I was
annoying.
kind of hoping that they would crush her secret.
Wow,
so
you're
mean.
mean.
You're a horrible
I
person.
don't know, she is a bit of a weird character.
Yeah, she's like...
Like, it's funny how her friendship with Marcia is all about the fact that she gets to check out the new
Yeah.
tech before anyone else can.
Yeah.
And she knows that Marcia is a jerk, but still hangs out with her because of that.
Well, she doesn't hang out with her later on, right?
Well,
the
yeah.
story.
But yeah,
it's just stupid.
I think it's funny how relaxed the people are to Marcia's not Marcia, Fleur's almost death. And they're like, you don't really think that you would have been killed.
Yeah.
do you?" And it's like,
they just rely on their technology to survive.
mhm.
If we were to shut down their power, they would die
Yeah,
within
exactly.
minutes. I'm serious.
Yeah. Oh,
They have a rice cooker. Why don't you just boil water and put some
yeah,
rice in it?
exactly.
Like,
It's
jeez.
stupid. Oh, and what
46,
I didn't really get was why do people hang out with idiots? Oh wait.
That was mean.
Yeah.
What?
Why do we hang out with you, Megan? Thanks for bringing
46,
that up.
47.
Why do I hang out with you guys?
No,
I know.
48, 49.
I thought it was cool how they were in the underwater suit simulation things.
Yeah.
Sure, technology is cool, but it is taking over our lives.
Yeah.
In this book,